To the next episode of the Gateshead career mode. Today we have Maidenhead in the FA Trophy and it's the fourth round. Hopefully we'll be getting a win here. Taking this for the second time would be nice, and possibly for the last time because we don't take part in it once we go to League 2. So we've still got quite a bit of the season left to do, so we're going to get on with it as quick as possible. Let's have a look at the squad we've got out today. Campbell, Suleiman, Stanisic, Lacey, Geschwill, Greenfield, Zibbert, Galantes, Ollie, Cavallo and Brown up top. There are your bench players. Let's get on with it. Obviously, Maidenhead are in our division, but we're floating around the top, so hopefully we should be able to get a win here. But if we get knocked out, I'll be honest, we're probably going to run to the end of the season. Cavallo gets a chance, but puts it over the bar. He's had a decent first season, to be honest, for the boys here. The young Italian we've got. What can we say? He's been very good for the boys. I didn't think he'd make it into the first team as quickly as he has, but Cavallo and Schreier's are jostling for position, really. They both can play left and right, so to be fair, they're very good. We've got 1,000 people here at Maidenhead today for the FA Trophy. I think if it was at our spot, there'd be more people turning up, but what can you do? Galantes, Ollie gets in front of goal, and Matrivics just manages to make a save. Obviously, we want to try and get a win here, but we're going to do the first substitution of the game. Brown, although he's having a very good game, I think we're going to have to take him off and bring on McAtee. He's been good in the cup as McAtee, so we'll see how that goes. Greg Ollie now on the wing. I think we'll bring on Agatsy. We'll do that and see how that goes. And then the last 10 minutes, I think, or within the last 15, we're going to do the last sub. I think it's going to have to be Galantes. And we don't really have anyone to play there at all. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring on Weikenmeyer and put on Zibbert up top. He can stay as that. And all. Right, cool. Let's do that. And see, it looks like we might either go to extra time or penalties. I'm not sure how it works here. Extra time. So we'll see if there's any goals in extra time. If not, I think it goes to a replay. I think that's what we found out last season. We've got to half time of extra time. It might be a three game episode, full time, unless I just do these 2 games for this and then get on with the season as quick as possible. But we're going to be home next time. Leamington, they must have gone down, have they? Yeah, they've gone way down. Wow, that's embarrassing for them. But we go through to a replay against Maidenhead at home. So I will bring you right back for that, and I think then we'll skip the season a little bit more. Welcome to the replay. We're obviously having to field a completely different team just because of tiredness from the last game. It's been pretty quick succession, as you can see. All the players are completely knackered. So this is the team we're going to go with. Campbell, Oliver, Grayson, Back, Von Schrotter, Weikenmeyer, Galantes, Backwell, Thompson, Mitchell and Preston. Galantes is the only survivor just because there's literally nobody else that can play in that position. So that's what we're going to go with. Let's get on with the fixture. Obviously we want to be still looking to get to the final, so let's hopefully get some early goals against Maidenhead. 2nd of March, obviously, so we're getting to the end of the season, but we need to keep going and see how well we do. Thompson whip it into the box, and Preston managed to get on the end of it. An early goal, 22 minutes in or 23 minutes in, and Jordan Preston hopefully gets us through to the next round. They've managed to get a free kick on the edge of the box and just put it over the bar. That's very lucky that we haven't conceded there. 39 minutes in, and it looks like, oh no, I thought that was going to be it. I thought I was going to get commentator curse then. Half time, and it looks like we go 1-0 in. 1,600 people have turned up today to the Gateshead International Stadium. Galantes gets a free kick on the edge of the box. Preston, it pings around, but Maidenhead managed to get it out. Tarbuck tries to whip one past Campbell, but Campbell watches it go over his head. We're going to do the first substitution of the game. Weikenmeyer is the most unfit player I've ever met, so we're going to take him out. And into the 70th minute now, we'll do the first substitution of the game. Let's do that. And Ollie's now got injured, which is a great thing to happen. What joys. Davidix can stay there, and we'll see how that goes. 5 minutes left to play. And Whitehall gets a free kick, and it just goes over the bar. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, and yes, that is the end of the game. Connor Thompson gets man of the match. And we go through to the next round. I think it's a semis next, I believe. So we'll look forward to that and see who we come up against. Oh, and it's Dartford. I'm not exactly sure how Dartford are. Oh, they're in the South Division, so they're actually quite lower than us. So I think the next episode will be them two games. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.